Well, Blazer head coach Guy Charron joins us. Guy, the Blazers on top of the BC division as we speak. Talk about the start. Off to a great start here, 9-3, 12 games in.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I think it's just a combination of things, the preparation from training camp, the returning players' attitude. It all has a contribution to our team's success right now. And, it's a great situation to be in. I think that to evaluate what we've done at this point is just consistency. Some of the games we've lost, we have allowed the other team to get back into the game. But as a whole, I think the team has played very well.
It's quite a turnaround considering this cast of players is very similar to the team that was missing the playoffs last season.
Well, we don't have injuries, and we have depth right now. We have a lot of players that are on the sideline that are looking forward to take part of the games, especially when you have success. And I don't think we had that situation last year at any particular time. And I think one of the areas also that the fact that the team is playing better, I think our goaltending has also played better, and that was something that was lacking last year.
Discipline was also key and talked about a lot this season. Last year, the team gave up a lot of power plays and power play goals in the same breath. Talk about the change in the mindset there.
Well, you always want to improve on areas that you lack from the year before, especially when you don't make the playoffs. So obviously, that was one area we needed to improve, and we've been doing that. I think the players are buying in, and they know that they can't continuously be playing shorthanded, and it's a very important part of the game, and especially teams. So if we can continue in that trend, I think with the depth we have on our hockey team, the ability to be a good offensive team and concentrating on defense when we take the leads, I think it's a good combination.
Now, this is your second full season when you've had the team for a complete year. Talk about, as a coach, how much you've learned and adapted to the Western League.
Well, I think you always learn. It certainly has been a learning curve for me coming from pro hockey, and I think there's areas that I thought were overlooked, and this summer we made a change and hired someone in Dave Hunchak that has a lot of experience in this league, has 8 years behind his belt, and he's also been a successful head coach. I think has been a good addition, and respect that it has helped me focus on areas that I felt was lacking, and especially last year in respect to being closer to the players and finding more about their pulse and what needs to be addressed outside of just the technical side of it. And I think Dave has done an excellent job supporting me that way.
Up front with the guys, you have 9 wins at this point, 9 different game-winning goals. Talk about the depth that this team has shown up front.
Well, as we talked earlier, I think that's been the strength of our team. We haven't had to depend on one or two individuals to produce every night. Our focus has not been necessarily how many goals we can score, because we know we have that ability. It's minimizing the scoring chances against and our goals against, and I think we've been able to do both right now.
It is early, and I know you've stressed that to the group and to the team. How do you keep it going, and how do you keep the ship in the right direction, Guy?
Well, I think it's because of focusing on us and how we need to play and the areas that we need to be strong to be a successful team. If I look back my own experience last year, when the team is not successful, there's a lot of focus put on other teams. I think we're very respectful of every team in our league, but we would like them to be more focused on us than us being focused on them. What I mean by that is, if we play the way we can, I think we will bring concerns to other team. And anytime you can bring those concerns, then their preparation is a little bit different, and ours is focus on us versus the opposition.
All right, Guy, well, good start to the year. Hope to keep it going. Thanks for your time here on WHL this week.